It's time for me to give myself another arbitrary challenge that benefits absolutely no one for nobody's enjoyment. I spent most of last night racking up some Nook miles, some old mileage on the Nook car, and what I came up with was about 20,000 miles, which is a lot less than I thought it would be. So we are going to use those Nook miles, and only those Nook miles, to get us a new villager. Normally I would cheat a little bit, normally I would dance around the rules a little bit and go get some from somebody else, be that in an illegal way or not, but today I decided let's be old-fashioned. Let's do it like they did in the old days, and by that I mean 2020, and get all of these by hand. You don't understand, man. I changed the flag, I changed the island tune, I talked to my villagers. You know you have to talk to these people. Oh my god. It's insane, isn't it? I'm so sorry that my voice is going to be raspier than a smoker in a casino, but I have been extremely sick the past 3-ish days, and it sent me to the hospital, the good old hospital. I was in fact sick with a stomach bug that ended up putting me in so much pain that I had to go. So slay. You know, that's a really fun way to start off your week. And you know what? I did it with style. I went there, projectile vomited in front of 80 people. You know, it's great. But my voice has unfortunately taken a toll, and now I'm stuck here with my smoker cough. I think a lot of people think I'm a smoker. I'm not a smoker. I am a partaker, but I'm not a smoker. I know a lot of people really like listening to my voice as like a calming thing, so I hope that like this isn't ruining that. But if it is, I apologize. So the person who moved out was Monty, and thank God. I mean, I've been waiting. I've been waiting my whole life for Monty to move out. Like, I haven't even had this island for many months, but I feel like I've been waiting my whole life. I really can't believe he had the audacity and the gall to even be here in the first place. So like, I don't know. It was just time that he left. It was just time. And you know what? It was really soon after Scoot left, but I don't really mind at this point because like, I feel like the island is trying to cleanse itself and I have to listen to that. I have to do what I have to do, you know? How have you guys been? I hope you've had a good week. It feels like a while since I've talked to you guys. It definitely does. And that makes me sad. Like, I love talking to you guys more than anything, which basically means I love talking to a computer screen. That's certainly there to unpack. Alright, last one. I don't know who I'm looking for, quite honestly. I have nothing in mind. I'm just glad it's not Monty. I'm just glad Monty's gone. And quite honestly, you know, I'll take anyone who's not terrible. I would love to have Poppy, because I do miss my baby Poppy. Oh my god, look at her working out. She's just working out for fun because she's so cute. Look at her. Look at Fauna. Look at her. She's touching her toes. She doesn't even have real toes and she's still touching them. Look at that. Can you believe her? Every day she does this. I love her so much. Fauna, you're my baby. You're my beloved. You're everything to me. I hope you know that. Orville, it's time again. I hate to say it. I really do hate to say it. I know you're tired of seeing me, and I'm tired of seeing you, quite frankly. But this is what we have to do. It's what we absolutely have to do, okay? You'll have to deal with it. I mean, like, you're getting paid for this, man. I'm not. I'm really not. You know what I do? I do this for free. Can you believe it? My Animal Crossing character lives like this, getting no bells for any of their work. And it's really disgusting. You know, Tom Nook has never once paid us a single cent. Not once. He gave us one free Nook Miles ticket in the beginning and he thinks that works. He thinks that's acceptable. He thinks that's what's gonna get us past the finish line. Really? Tom, I don't think so. Oh my god, and the first ticket's Dell. You know what? Dell, if I poured water on you right now, if I took some water from that stream over there and poured it on you, you would not survive this, so I think you should step off. I really think you should step off and stop looking at me like that because I'm not in the mood for a fight and you would not survive a fight, so let's just not. I spent my entire life grinding for 10 Nook Miles tickets, and Tom Nook expects me to live like this? Really? Really, that's what I'm supposed to do? I guess I could always go do more tasks if I need to. I could always just do my little busy work for Tom Nook if I really need to. But not at this point do I want to do that. You know, the less work I can do for Tom Nook, the better. I don't know if you remember like 2 videos ago when I was talking about rubber ducky isopods. If you do, you're a real champ. But I recently found out about dairy cow isopods, which are like almost cuter. Like, look at these guys. Look at them. Are you telling me you don't love an isopod? Are you telling me you aren't absolutely infatuated with these little guys? Look at him go. He's a cow. They named him after a cow. A cow and an isopod, 2 of the best creatures on this earth. And there's a dairy cow isopod. My god. Have you ever seen something more magnificent, more beautiful, more striking? Ava, you are none of those things. No. I'm sorry. You know what? Don't give me that look. You chose to come here. You chose to come here with your whole chest. Every morning you wake up and you choose to do things. You know, like, it's your responsibility and you chose this. And you know what? I'm allowed to choose things too. I'm allowed to choose violence. Nobody's stopping me. There's no regulations on this island. I'm tired. I really am exhausted. Ava, don't try me. Don't test me. Don't do this. this to me. We could have been friends. I don't know. In another life, me and Ava, we could have been friends. Not this one though. But I don't know. I'm just so in love with isopods, and I'm in love with moss too. And lichen. You ever heard of lichen? Me when I'm on Instagram. I found out about pixie cup lichen recently, which is a certain kind of lichen that grows in this way, and it looks like a tiny cup. Like there's a little dent in the top of the leaves that forms into kind of the rim of a cup. And I love it so much. Like I really want a terrarium of just pixie cup lichen because I just adore it. It's so pretty. I'm trying to figure out where to buy some because like I want to get into that whole terrarium thing. Like I've been saying I want to do that for like the past 8 years. Ooh. Fang is interesting. Like I would honestly maybe consider Fang, but I don't know if I want another cranky after just getting rid of Monty and having his energy like destroy my island, you know? Because I don't think that was the best. I really don't think having Monty on my island was the best choice for me. Hey guys, I just remembered water existed. Good job to me, I suppose. I like Fang. I feel like he's a younger cranky. You know, he's keeping up the act. He's doing a good job at keeping up the act, but he's keeping up an act. And I don't know if I necessarily want someone who's keeping up an act on my island, you know? Because he's obviously not like this naturally. This isn't him. He's got purple eyeliner on. Like, who are you fooling, Fang? You're not an old man. You're not an old man. You're hip and young. And like, I respect that and I respect what you're doing, Fang. But I just don't think you're right for me. I just don't think you're right for my island and for what's going on my island. I hope you have a good one, Fang. I really do. I hope you have a great one. But yeah, I'd really love to take on terrariums more, or like at least some kind of moss terrariums, even if it's not like figuring out how to get the lichen to grow. I love moss. I love moss. Oh my god. I love moss. And you can make a terrarium with moss so easily, like moss and ferns. Like, it's just amazing. Terrariums are one of my favorite things on this entire earth. Even if I start out with like kind of a non-complicated one, which I want to do because I don't want to accidentally like get some isopods and kill them. But I'm just such a moss person. I love moss. I love that they added glowing moss to Animal Crossing. Like, I feel like that was what it was missing. You know, I just made a video talking shit about Animal Crossing, but like, they really... Oh my god! Nan! I love her so much. I love her so much. My sweet baby. I had her on my first island and I've missed her so much. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Nan. And you're Salem from Idyllic Cove? I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. I love her so much. I love her so much. I think I have like too many normals to take her though. That makes me so sad. Nan, I love you. Oh my god, she's just perfect. Have you ever seen a more perfect goat in your life? Oh my god, Nan, please. Why'd you have to do this to me? Why'd you have to make me say no? I love her so much. This is so sad. She's amazing. Stay safe, Nan. Honestly, like villagers that I had on my old island, like Zell, I would totally take Zell. It was just his birthday too, I think, because obviously he's a fucking Gemini. I say as I'm a Gemini. I would totally take Zell, for sure, for sure. Like a smug would be fun, other than Raymond, because fuck Raymond. You know I'm tired of Raymond. He's fully like outside of my door right now. Like outside of this airport, Raymond's just walking around and I'm in here like, fuck Raymond, dude. I'm sorry, Raymond. I'm really sorry. I am. Okay, I have a story, and it's like completely out of left field. I normally try to at least segue into different conversation topics by like making a smooth transition, but I just don't know how to do it for this one, and I want to talk about it really bad, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it. No one can stop me. So, okay, I have this thing, and that's always like a bad way to start a sentence, by the way. Like, if somebody says, I have this thing, nothing good is ever gonna come out of it, and I'm the same. Like, who? Oh... Is that Eunice? Oh, I love Eunice, but we have like another instance of the normal plague, I fear. You know, I love Eunice so much, but she is just a normal again, and I would have to redo her house because it's ugly as sin. I fucking hate it. Why is she hiding? Girlie, come here. Eunice, you're so cute. I love you so much. If you were just like a little less normal, would totally take you, but I fear today's not the day. I love her though. She's so cute. Stan Eunice. Eunice is underappreciated as a normal. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the sheep, but Eunice does it right, you know? Anyway, the thing I have. So like whenever somebody like close to me, whether it be family or friends or just even somebody I've been spending a lot of time with, I will have this thing where like while I'm falling asleep, I will hear a person that I know really well scream my name, like scream it really loud. And the next day or two, like it's always a very close proximity, day or two, something will happen with that person, like something really either bad or like frightening will happen with that person. And it's always after I hear like that weird scream thing. I think it's in a dream, like it's always when I'm falling asleep. Does anybody else have that? Is it just me? Am I possessed or something? Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. And I've tried to bring it up to people before, and they're always like, that's weird. That's very scary. That's very terrifying, Salem. You should not say that. And you know what? They're right. They're right. I shouldn't. No. 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 What the fuck? No. No, no. Who is this? Rod? What's his name? What's this little rat's name? I do not like this man. Trust me when I say I do not like this man at all. Yeah, Rod. Yeah, no. No. I don't think so, Rod. I really don't think so. Didn't we ban you? Didn't we make sure you would never return to this island? Didn't we banish you? And yet you're here, huh? You're here. Really, that takes a lot of guts, Rod. It takes a lot of guts. Unfortunately, that does not impress me. Unfortunately, that takes nothing in my psyche. He needs to stop. He needs to stop. He needs to get some help. He's doing this every day with no remorse. Every single day. And you know what, Rod? We're all tired. You know, we have to live in this shithole existence every day. We don't want to see that. You know. You live here too, Rod. We don't want this. Nobody wants this. Anyway, so what's up with that? Like, does anybody know? I feel like it's something I should know because I like that kind of stuff. And then when it happens to me, I'm like, oh no, don't do that. Don't happen to me. I don't want that. I want it to happen to other people so I can hear about it, but I don't want it to happen to me. Like a hypocrite. It's kind of funky because I do know, like, when I hear that, like I need to kick into gear. No. No. Really? Miss Pissfeet? At this hour on this day? Really? Ma'am, were you aware of the global pandemic that happened? Did you know about that? And did you like wash your hands at any point during that? Like remember all those PSAs that were like wash your hands? Did you listen to any of those? Cause I feel like since the moment I've seen you, you've had a little bit of an issue on your hands. And I'm just saying like, you know, we should all be doing our part to make sure that we're staying safe. And I just don't really see that happening here. I just don't really see anything happening here. And I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry if that's rude. I don't know. I just don't really feel like there should be that much piss on your hands. I just feel like that's not good. I feel like it's not healthy or hygienic. I'm really curious as to like, has anybody told you about this? Is this your first time hearing about it? You seem like a sensible person, Shari. She does. She seems sensible to me, which is why I don't really understand why this is happening. You know, what the problem here is? Why we're still seeing this to this day in 2022? We've only got like 3 tickets left. I'm gonna have to be like not at all picky because I'm not gonna do any more work for Mr. Tom Nook, I fear. I say as I definitely will be doing more work for Tom Nook because I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna settle. I'm not the kind of person to settle, even though I totally am. And I settle every single day. But you know what? I can at least pretend and talk myself up and say that I'm not gonna settle, just for some confidence, just for like my own sake, you know, my ego. Wilbur, I swear. Aww. Is that Sydney? That's Sydney, right? Sydney's the baby. Oh my god. Baby, the normals. The normals today. All we get is normals. Normal, normal, normal. I can't do it anymore. You know, I love all of these sweet normal babies, but I cannot do it anymore, you know? How many more of them can there possibly be, you know? Have I not seen them all? In my 10 tickets? Have I not seen every single one of them? I just feel like there has to be more than this. There has to be more to life than these 3 normals, honestly. Except for Poppy, and I would take Poppy in a heartbeat, and I would not regret it, and I would not care, and I would not give a shit. Poppy is my everything. I love you, Poppy. Come home. I miss you. Is this my last ticket? Or is it like my close to last ticket? Oh my god. There better be somebody good on this. There better. Please. I'm begging. You know what? Tom Nook owes me one. Tom Nook owes me a bribe to these 2 birds to get a good villager, okay? I've done nothing but be kind to these stupid little creatures. The stupid little creatures I'm referring to is Tom Nook and Tom Nook only. He's all of them. He's every stupid little creature. The rest of you, you're great. I love you. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this guy's gonna try and sell me an NFT. I can feel it. He wants to so bad. He's gonna pull out his stupid little tablet with his little crypto conversion rates and he's gonna try and sell them to me. And I'm not gonna buy it. Do I look like I'm gonna buy it, Leonardo? Do I look like I'm gonna buy it, Leonardo? Huh? Look at this outfit. Look at this gay ass person you're talking to. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy an NFT. I'm not gonna invest in crypto. Leonardo, you are constantly barking up the wrong tree in every single way possible. It's actually insane. It's really crazy how you can possibly do this and just be so wrong every single day. It's kind of insane. Like, I almost admire him for that because he's doing everything wrong. I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know you could get things wrong every single day all the time, you know? They say a broken clock is right twice a day. He has never been right once. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. I wish I did. You know, it's kind of a talent. So this is the last ticket. Otherwise, I have to go grind for Tom Nook again. Not in that way. Don't take it that way, please. I don't know. I'm just hoping it's someone really good so I don't have to. Or like at least someone I can stomach, because I would totally take a off-putting person. I totally take an off-putting person because I don't mind that. I think that's fun. I think that's quirky and cute. I love that my island is a total wreck and it can take in people who are definitely a little bit off their kilter. You know, I don't mind that my island is that for some people. Ooh. I feel like I should take her, but at the same time, it kind of feels like a disgrace to do so. I don't know if I should bring Marina on when her presence on Molokai was such a big thing, you know? I think the universe is telling me to move on. I really do. I think this is not the one for me. I do appreciate that she's here. You know, I appreciate to see that she's alive and well. Don't look at me like that. You know, it's really good to see a woman thriving. It is. It's really good to see it, but I don't think the place for her to thrive is on my island because she's had a big impact. So I'm gonna go home. I love you, Marina. It's good to see you. Hope you're hoeing it up. I really do. I hope you're hoeing it up. I wish I was. Wait, I was totally gonna do the Nook Miles ticket thing again when unfortunately I can't. So you know what we're gonna do? I'll see you in like 5 minutes after I've buried some fucking fruit. That's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. Let's see here. Fossil assessment. Okay, I'm gonna plant like 2 more trees and dig up 5 clams. So I'll see you in a minute. As I dig up clams on these fake beaches of Animal Crossing, sometimes I wonder what my purpose is in life. You know, how did I get here? What decisions led me to this point in my life, you know? It's really quite alarming to think about. I acquired enough Nook Miles for 2 more tickets, so that's enough to see 2 more disappointing faces before I rage quit. So that's good. That's at least something, you know, that's a foundation. Thank God. Thank God. You know what? We're not stuck in the abyss, even though I did just do a lot of work for Tom Nook for literally 2 measly tickets. 2. Just 2. That's all I have. That's all we have. You know what? You're along on this journey too. That's all we have. Aw, look at them. What are they doing? What are they doing? Look at them. Oh my god, my babies. Rodeo and Fauna, I feel like they're good, unlikely friends. Like, they've been hanging out a lot lately. Even though I haven't been recording it, those 2 have been hanging around a lot. And I know they live pretty close together, so it's kind of like, it's expected. But I'm proud of them. I feel like Rodeo doesn't reach out a lot, so I'm proud of him. I really am. He's doing great. Remember how like 2 videos ago, I said the next video was gonna be a huge fancy video? I was wrong. This video was supposed to be something else, and then sick. So now we're here. But I am really excited for my next video still. I got to do it with some people who I love very much. So I'm absolutely ecstatic for that. And you'll probably see it like, who's that? Is that Gonzo or is that Ozzy? Because if it's Ozzy, I'll take him. If it's Gonzo, I won't. Can you turn around, sir? It's Gonzo. Can't have shit. Can't have shit on this island, can we? Huh? We can't have shit. The only reason I would take Ozzy is because my dog is named Ozzy. So I would love to do that. Ooh, a rose bed. Okay, you know what? We can have a little shit. We can have a little shit as a treat. But I'm so excited for that next video. It's gonna be really great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be fresh. And you know what? I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I totally did mess up the audio like 3 times, but it's totally cool, you know? Gonzo's just an old man. I'm sorry, I have to say it. He's just an old man. He's got nothing going for him. Like, at least Dobie has it going for him that he's an old man, but Gonzo just doesn't do it as well. Gonzo just doesn't do it as well as Dobie does it. I hate to say it. You know what? I know he's trying his best, but I don't know. It's just not working for me. It's just not working for me. I think instead of autofilling, because that has seemed to be a problem for me lately, and I don't want to do it anymore, I'm just gonna take whoever's on the next island. Just gonna point blank take them. You know, technically of my own volition, but it'll probably hurt. It'll probably hurt. Because unfortunately, John Nintendo hates me personally. You know, he wants me dead. And that's fine, but at least don't do it during Pride Month. Don't do it during Pride Month. Don't be homophobic like this. It's very rude, John. You know what? I'm calling you out for your bullshit. I am. 101 reasons why Nintendo will never sponsor me. Number 1, everything I do. Wilbur, I'm gonna need you to understand what I'm going through right now, and understand that whoever is there, I'm blaming it on you. I'm blaming it on you. It's your fault, okay? You understand that? Yeah, look at me. You understand that, buddy? Yeah? Okay, good. Are you kidding me? No way. This is the best possible way this could have fucking turned out. Fuchsia. I love her so much. I'm a huge Fuchsia fan, and I've never taken her before, but like I totally want to. I have to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wilbur heard me threatening him, thank god. Thank god my threats work. Bribes don't work, so it has to be threats at this point. Yes. I love Fuchsia so much. She's so bright and colorful. She's like the epitome of a really nice night out. I love her. I love Fuchsia so much. I feel like she's gonna cause me a lot of problems, but I don't really care at this point. Like, cause me all the problems you want, babe. Cause me all the problems you want. Look at her. Oh my god. Yo, how's it going? Have we met? I'm Fuchsia. Gotta say, I had no idea what I was gonna get on this trip, but changing up the pace is its own reward, right? Anyway, this little place is so calm. Really lets me get my head on straight. Exactly what I needed, precious. Alright, that's enough out of me. You take care, and I'll get back to staring at that gorgeous horizon. Actually, ma'am. Actually, that's not enough. Actually, come back. This place is fun and all, but I don't know. I think I need to shake things up, precious. Maybe a day on an empty-ish island is aiming too low. Maybe I need to really get away. Get away to my island, bestie. Cutting right to it, huh? You sure you want someone like me around? Also, where are you from anyway? Oh, Idylla Cove. I think I've heard of it. Is it nice there? You know, I think a move might be exactly what I need to drag myself out of my rut. Plus, I'll have you around to introduce me to everyone and show me where the cool parties are and stuff. It's great that you think I go to parties. It's really great. I'm so happy that you think that of me. I'm so happy that you think that's how I work and how I exist, but it's unfortunately not. You know what? I'm great at stuff. I don't know. I'm glad that she thinks I'm a cool person. I'm glad that she thinks I'm rad, but I think I'm gonna be kind of intimidated. I am. But I'm so excited. I can't believe I got Fuchsia. You know what? Maybe working my ass off some extra isn't that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. It's a little bad though. I love you so much, Fuchsia. Look at her piercing. She's so cool. She's so much cooler than me. She's so much cooler than me. I can't believe her. How am I supposed to cope on my own island when she's so much cooler than me? Please help me. Oh my god. Fuchsia, I love you so much. She's incredible. She's the moment. Alright. Well, we did it, didn't we? We did it. We did it. We found a villager and we worked our asses off to find that villager, okay? We did not freeload. We did all the work. And it sucked, and I'm never gonna do it again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm so sorry about my voice. I hope it's okay. I hope you have a really wonderful day. Happy Pride Month again. Stay safe. I love you so much. If you want to follow me on Twitter, that'll be down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that'll be down below. If you want to join the channel and get a cool little monthly podcast and a worm next to your name, you totally can. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. It's great to talk to you again. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.